Flab the Fabs. How are you all doing today? I just want to say hello. It's a beautiful day today and I'm off work. Yes, so that makes it even more beautiful. But today's video is going to be about 5 proven tips for successful weight loss. Why do I say proven? That's because I failed a few times and I tried a few times. I tried a whole lot of times and I failed a whole lot of times too. But the reason I say that they are proven are because, hey, when I fail, I take notes. Because I've learned not to take any failure and just let it be. Really? Come on, I'm going to learn something from it. So I have learned these things that if I do these combination of things, I will be successful. And I will be telling you what works after these messages.
I'm flabulous, too fabulous. I'm saving lives while saving mine. Smooches.
And I am going to tell you about the 5 things you need to know to be successful with your weight loss. Actually, all but one of them, which is the last one, can be applied to different areas. So if you have a different goal somewhere else in another area, like weight loss, we're talking about weight loss, like getting out of debt or different things like that, you can apply them in those areas. But I'm just going to jump in with number 1. Number 1 is know why. Why do you want to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish? Like me, weight loss. I need to know why I want to lose weight. I can't just saying it because, hey, once I say I'm going to lose weight, I walk around talking about it all the time. I'm like, girl, I'm going to lose me some weight. Girl, I'm going to lose some weight. Hey, I'm going to lose some weight. That's encouraging, but why do I want to lose weight? And after speaking it, I want to read to you this quote by this fabulous author. It's in this book called 10 Commandments for Dream Chasers. Let me see. The author is Kimberly M. Bird. Oh, that's me. I'm going to stop playing with you all. But I want to read you this quote. It's one of the dream motivators because you can speak something all day. But let me tell you what happens. You're going to speak it. But if you don't know your why behind it, you're going to be in trouble. But this is what the quote says. Declaration is not only about what you speak can happen. Your speech must desperately and fervently connect with your heart. For when the battle gets tough, and it will, it takes heart to press through the storm that your mouth got you into. This is your dream, so call the shot. Because when you want to know the why, doing it for someone else is not enough. It's not enough to fight cravings and rearrange your entire life, change your eating habits, when you eat, how often you eat, what you eat. You want that sweets? I want some sweets. And you can do it for somebody else so that that guy can see you, or that person can notice you, or they can say, oh, she lost all that weight. That's not enough. That's not a good enough why. If your why isn't about you, or if your why isn't about why, so you can be around longer for your kids. Why? You want better health. Why? You want to look good in clothes, which is going to boost your self-esteem. If your why isn't a deep-rooted, grounded why, then you're going to have some problems. But whatever it is, know the why of it. And number 2, do the research. Okay, even though you have probably tried to lose weight multiple times, consider yourself as being in uncharted territory. Okay, and you do not want to go into it blindly. So you want to do some research. For instance, if I'm trying to lower my blood pressure, which I am, I do research. I find out what type of foods to eat, what type of exercises to do, stress relieving techniques. I find out what kind of herbs I can or cannot mix with my meds. I look for all that stuff because you need an arsenal of info for when you hit a plateau or a stumbling block. And doing research, it gives you a heads up on what's coming, what you need to expect. And also, when I'm doing my research, when I started doing keto, when I started doing my research, I found that when I'm doing this research, I'm getting motivated because I was finding out all this different information, and I was looking at other people's success or failure stories, and I was like, oh, I don't want to try that. No, I'm not going to do this. Oh, I'm thankful that they put that out there. So you're finding out a lot of different stuff, and it motivates you to keep going. So you do want to do research multiple times throughout that week. You don't want to just do it once a month. You want to do research all the time because you always want to be continually learning and growing and going up, experiencing new things and finding out different things. So you want to do your research. Number 3, develop a plan. If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. I don't know where that quote came from. I don't know who said it, but I remember hearing it. It's not in here, even though some great quotes in this book, but it's not in here. Stop. That's just shameless. But anyway, when I was in school, I used to hate to outline for a paper. I have no idea. I hated to do an outline. And I really don't care too much for it now. But I know that I have to outline because it helps progress the story along in a way that the story becomes successful. And like with these videos, I have to outline these videos because if I get up here mumbling and blah, 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 and fumbling over my words, I mean, I do stumble over my words, but that's not because I didn't plan what I was going to say. It's because my brain is moving faster than my mouth, and therefore it's trying to catch up. Y'all don't pick at me. That hurt my feelings. But anyway, I have to strategize about what I intend to say to you all. Is it going to match the topic? 5 proven tips for successful weight loss. And I get on here talking about something. Oh, look at the day. It's so bright and sunny. That's a tip. No, it's not. The tip is you need to strategize. Find out what goes in here. Find out what you need to do, because no soldier goes to war and they don't come up with a plan. You got to have a plan. And I plan to win. And I hope you plan to win this war called overweightness. Because I don't like those words, obese and all that. But anyway, just keep going on. But anyway, you have to have a plan. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, if you plan to lose weight, you have to plan. If you plan to get out of debt, that's a plan. If you plan to work on your attitude, what you mean work on my attitude? If you plan to work on your attitude, whatever it is, it'll be beneficial to your success with a plan. Number 4, we are just progressing right along. You got to set up goals. You got to have markers all along the way. And please, whatever you do not say, I'm going to celebrate when I lose all the weight you want to lose. You are going to be so discouraged. You have to have little goals all along the way. Have a goal for this month. Have a goal for next month. Okay, my birthday is in exactly 3 months. My goal is I'm going to see how much weight I can lose between now and then, because I got 3 months. And I'm not going to start out saying, oh yeah, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. I already know how it is to lose weight. So I already done all this other research. I already got a plan. So now I'm going to activate it. And I know I got to move it because I'm encouraged to see how much weight I can lose in that first month and then it's going to be the second month and then the third month. And then I'm going to be like, happy birthday. But I'm going to celebrate either weekly or whenever I meet those little markers that I have set up all along the way. See, don't stretch it out for a long time. Make it simple. Every 10 pounds, celebrate. Every 5 pounds, celebrate. Whatever it is, celebrate. And of course, that brings me to our last one. And of course, this is the one that I was talking about that you can't apply to any other area other than like eating or weight loss. It's meal prep. Doing research, you're going to find all these different recipes and you're going to find different things and you're going to be trying them, and then you're going to find out what agrees with your body, because some things are not going to agree with your body. Some people may say, well, I ate this and I lost weight. And you're like, I ate that and I gained 5 pounds and I got bloated. It doesn't agree with your body. So during the research, you're going to find things that's going to agree with your body. So now you're going to meal prep them. The reason that meal prep is a proven tip for successful weight loss is because when you get hungry, if you do not have your meal already made or your snack already prepped, you're just going to be grabbing stuff to eat it. You're going to grab the first thing that's already done, and it may not be a healthy option. It may be something that can deter your weight loss. It may be something that will just sidetrack you altogether. So if you got a meal prep, you know, hey, I just got to go pop it in and warm it up. And that's going to help you out better in the long run. And also, some people, they partially meal prep because you want to base your meal prep schedule on your schedule, like your work schedule or your home schedule. Because if you know that you can meal prep only on Sundays, you might want to meal prep all the way for 6 days or 5 days or so. But if you know you can meal prep 2 to 3 times a week, then hey, you'll meal prep on Sunday, you're free on Wednesday, meal prep again for the next 2 days, like that. And so therefore, that's why I was saying some people are partially meal prep. Partial meal prep is you'll get your veggies all together, you'll get your meat seasoned. Like I take my veggies, when I go and buy them, I bring them in, I wash them, I get them all dried. Sometimes I cut them up, it just depends. But they're all dried. I put them in my storage bin and I stick them in the refrigerator. And when I get ready for the meal that's going to have that veggie in it, I slice it up. I take out what I want. I slice it up. I put it in the meal, cook it up. Ta-da! It's already done. And I don't have to do the prep. And so that's what I want to tell you. So if you mix all of these tips that I have given you, let's go back over. 1, you need to know why. 2, you need to do your research. 3, you need to have a plan. 4, you need to set up your goals. And 5, you need to meal prep. Now, if you mix all those together and implement them into your daily life, you have to do them for them to be successful. But if you implement them, then you will have no problem being successful with your weight loss. And I am excited about the weight loss that you are going to achieve by implementing these 5 proven tips into your everyday life. And if you have other tips that have been successful for you, I want to hear about them. Leave it in the comment box or go into the description box and look for my email or mail address and send them to me, because I want to know what you're doing, because that's another thing that I did when I was just starting out. I looked at other people's journey, still do. And so I want to hear from you. I want to hear, what are you doing that is successful? And what can I share that you did with all the Flab the Fabs, okay? And so I want to say this. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this post. And I love you all, and it's Smooches. Yes.